Flagman will be raising that white flag at any given time. After that, he can throw the green flag, and there's that white flag.
And the green. Everybody is off in this one. Nobody left behind. Trevor Bushmaker getting into the hay bales right away here on the front stretch.
Yeah, Bushmaker had nowhere to go. He just collected one of those hay bales.
That's what we were talking about, that wild, crazy, exciting start. Oh, somebody up over the infield banking. Gray Leadbetter going to pull out to the early lead here. Car number 28.
Leadbetter with a nice lead already. About 2-3 car lengths. Remember, coming into that split lane section, will she go up on the top or down on that inside lane? She takes the top and carrying all her speed.
Erik Hill, third place. The first one brave enough to go to the bottom. Jake Kosmecki going to move to the bottom. He's going to take a couple spots actually on that one. That move put him right up there, working on that door, closing in for the top 5. Trevor Bushmaker almost spinning out down there in the top end.
Yeah, Bushmaker, they're rotating that in on turn number 1, backing it in. Some of them over-rotated a little too much, so costing them a lot of time as Leadbetter still out in the lead.
Colton Schaal running her down in that number 2 spot. Erik Hill, Jake Kosmecki, Trevor Bushmaker. That is a tight 3-car battle there. The 77 of Aaron Hilgart, he's moved his way forward. Pushed wide coming back into that split lane section though. That's going to hurt him a little bit. Falling off of that 3-car battle between Erik Hill, Jake Kosmecki, and Trevor Bushmaker. Those 3 will be dropping into the infield here any second. That's probably about the hottest battle on the track right now.
Yeah, Bushmaker trying to get some time back from the beginning. He is in that number 3 ride. Trying to look to that inside. Remember, that split lane is off to the right of your screen. You take a hard left and you carry your speed up that hill. You really have to tiptoe your way through, Zach, through that infield. You can't make any kind of mistake. You'll end up like Bushmaker and carrying a hay bale down the front straightaway.
I was actually watching a couple times now here. I've watched Aaron Hilgart. The man, that entry to that split lane is tight. He's really struggling to get that car rotated and back out onto the oval from the infield. Jake Kosmecki looking to put a move on Erik Hill. Will he have enough down here going into the hairpin? Yeah, there will be the battle for third. Everybody hard onto the binders. Into the dirt-covered hairpin they go.
Yeah, Kosmecki looking to the bottom once again. Really having a hard time negotiating that turn.
We'll see if he has enough here. He chose the inside of the split lane. Erik Hill and Trevor Bushmaker went to the outside.
Bushmaker trying to make that pass on the outside. Now looks to the inside. Gets the door shut.
Colton Schaal with a little bit of bobble coming into the infield, though. That's going to let Erik Hill, Jake Kosmecki, and Trevor Bushmaker, they're going to close the door right on up on Colton Schaal for that number 2 spot. Great Leadbetter. She's out there on her own, in her own area code right now, leading this one.
So 2 laps ago, that time by.
Oh, there we got the camera going on that 4-car battle for second. Now Erik Hill to the 2 spot. Colton Schaal falling back. Looks like Jake Kosmecki and Trevor Bushmaker. Trevor Bushmaker getting around Jake there for the 4th spot, I believe that is.
Yeah, Bushmaker trying to look to that inside again. It gets really tight through that infield section. Now remember that split lane.
Coming into the split lane onto the front stretch. I believe we get the white flag here. We do. White flag down the front stretch.
Bushmaker still working on that pass. Trying to open up the door. Still nothing. And there he goes. Shoves it in the inside. They make contact.
The issue. Makes it work. Coming across the line is Gray Leadbetter taking the checkered flag.
Yeah, Gray Leadbetter just ran away and hid on that race. Now the battle coming out of the final turn.
Back onto the front stretch. There's a 4-car battle for that 2 spot.
It's going to be
Erik Hill, Trevor Bushmaker, Jake Kosmecki, and Colton Schaal will be 2 through 5.
So that was Heat 2 of the Sportsman side-by-sides. Again, Gray Leadbetter, she did a phenomenal job, very fast yesterday in practice. Puts down a win in the heat races. Remember, still more heat races to go. We have the side-by-side minis and the pro stock.